Halloween is over. It's now November 1st. An entire month went on, and we didn't get that Halloween update as promised by Tyler, the developer. Throughout the month of October, Schedule 1 players were patiently waiting for our new promised seasonal update, but surprisingly, it never came out. That's right, even after Tyler, the creator of the game, said that there would be an Halloween update on October 31st, with not only Halloween decor, but content included as well, like the new drug Shrooms, a sewer system, and other confirmed features I listed all in my previous video. But absolutely nothing dropped, and let me just say the community is pissed. People were saying throughout October that they was expecting nothing to come out, as like any other game, the Halloween updates release before Halloween, unless well you're repo and you actually meet the deadline. But they were teasing the Halloween update weeks before it came out. But for Schedule 1, we didn't get anything but an announcement, and this was back on September 8th when Shrooms won the community vote with 269,000 votes. It was to be expected other content could be delayed to November, but the Halloween update, how is that even going to be possible? The deadline is October 31st, and I never even heard of a Halloween update coming out on November 1st. Dropping it at that point would just be embarrassing. Like, just give us a Christmas update at that point. Now I know an update came out into the beta branch and a few new NPCs, but that's about it. Where are the pumpkins, the candy, the promised Halloween event? This isn't even a full release. That's why a lot of players don't even know about it. People had to do some deep digging around to find out that it came out in beta. He added some small content, which is a little spooky for Halloween. So if you get this key from Oscar, that's how you enter the sewers. You find this door and put in code 111. You find the sewer king, you kill him, you can wear your crown, then you'll become the new sewer king. This is the sewer lair. There's also a sewer goblin you can find. Selling him meth makes him befriend you, but if you end up killing him, you can use that new space as a base of operations. Bad thing is you can't use workers there. New update also adds ladders around the map, a new plastic table, and that's literally it. The roadmap got updated today. Shrooms is officially in progress, set to come out sometime this month, and also multiplayer bandwidth issues is a new thing, which is going to be resolved and most likely released when this beta update comes out of beta. A lot of people were begging for content, but most just expected the core throughout the Schedule 1 map. You know, the basics, decorations, pumpkins everywhere, and some of the drugs in the game to be remade into candy. Honestly, it would have been dope, like the whole idea, selling and producing candy. That would have made everyone come back to the game for the holiday season. It was one of the main reasons Schedule 1 was even popular, because all the big streamers were playing it, and a Halloween update would have made all of them come back, because it's pretty funny dealing things like candy corn instead of actual drugs. All I gotta say is this guy deserves to be unbanned from the community Steam page. He was criticizing the frequency and updates we get, and in return the community just upright banned him. They were banning multiple people, by the way. I doubt it's Tyler, it's just mods. Still though, it's pretty sad to see. Everyone's just pissed. People were just telling themselves that the update was gonna drop on Halloween, but absolutely nothing came out. It was all just empty promises. I was reading all the criticism in my last video talking about the announcement of the Halloween update in September, and people just kept saying that it's not gonna come out. But I gave Tyler the benefit of the doubt, because when it comes to deadlines, the developer for this game always delivers. But like a lot of people keep saying, he's an inexperienced 20-year-old developer who doesn't want to hire more people. Not because he's greedy and want to keep all the money to himself like a lot of people keep claiming. But if I was in his shoes, I would understand. I mean, this is my artwork, my game. What if somebody leaks the code or worse? But then again, games like this, they require extra hands. We all remember what happened to Phasmophobia when it first came out. It became larger than it already is. And that's because the solo developer, when he came out with the game, realized that the game was growing faster than what he can handle. And look how much Phas has grown now. It's on console, they have live events, and the game gets updated frequently. This is exactly what Schedule 1 needs. I don't think the man's greedy, like all the players keep claiming. It is his game, he can do what he wants, but there definitely is a lot of pressure for a game this massive. It's pretty hard to keep up by yourself, especially in this day and age. Ghosting and just leaving a game to die out is no longer an option. People have a short attention span now, especially gamers. If you want to keep them playing, you gotta come out with new content frequently. And so when you promise an update and they stand by patiently waiting, counting down the days, waiting for that next big update to come out on that specific day that you told the community it was gonna come out, and it doesn't come out, that's not a good look. Might as well just change all the decor and theme into Christmas and just prep for that and drop drop the shrooms, sewers, and other things that you can whip up to make up for the loss, because now everybody's just pissed. Tyler's definitely gonna have to make it up to us. Literally the only thing holding the game back still stands at overwhelmingly positive, thank God, but literally all the bad reviews are just people complaining about content updates and bugs not being fixed. Honestly, if I was him, I have a large community, like I would just ask people for help and never have this mistake happen again. So the Halloween update's never coming out. Well, actually, this is pretty much the Halloween update, just a scary small sewer. I think maybe the expectations were a little high in the community and there was a bit of miscommunication. People expected a Halloween event, but technically all along we were just getting a Halloween beta update, very small content update, because even if he was doing the final touches and decides to release it today, I don't think that's even possible because Halloween's done. That would be absolutely embarrassing. Just release it in the beta or as a mod at this point, because there's no way he didn't get started on this update. I mean, it was announced in September. Maybe something just came up and he completely forgot about it. But if we're being honest here, this is all just really holding back Schedule 1 from growing completely, because if this process continues to happen with these content updates, the game's never going to come out of early access, which by the way got delayed. It was supposed to come out of early access next year, but now it says more than 2 years. Might be changed again, and the longer it's out of early access, the longer it takes for a possible console port and more to expand upon Schedule 1 as a whole. It's just all very confusing. Everyone expected a Halloween event, just as any game would. The core all around the map, items changed to fit the holiday, but I think what bro really meant in the patch notes was just the sewer update in beta for Halloween. That's why we got these little spooky character add-ons. Still, he should have announced it to the entire community on the 31st, just as he would with any other patch note. It went by completely unseen. It wasn't until people noticed it in the Discord and Reddit that we found out about this Halloween update. People are blaming time zones because most of his players are in America, but he lives in Australia. And then some people are saying that he definitely just forgot and just whipped something up real quick. Either way, it's all been adjusted on the roadmap. At least we know what we're getting next. That's about it. Just wanted to speak on this. Hopefully this video answered you guys' questions, because all I've been seeing is people spamming me asking where is the Halloween update, and this beta update is basically the Halloween update. A lot of confusion going on, but hopefully this cleared the air. Leave a like, subscribe for more. As always, when this update comes out of beta, I'll let you guys know. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out. Stay blue.